Hey guys, welcome back to Disgaea 4. I'm not gonna just walk away this time, hopefully.
God, I still hate this character's voice.
Oh, that's just Ariel. That's every anime or video game side characters. They're all terrible.
No, this is literally somebody just being like, "Oh, look at me!
I know.
It was so fast."
The information that I release.
I release.
Okay, Ariel, calm down now.
But you lost.
I do understand. It just reminds me of Umbridge from Harry Potter.
The other thing it
like
reminds me of: do either either of you watch Archer?
Allegedly lost doesn't exist.
Well, no.
Okay.
Well, we're just gonna beat her up.
I shall simply be forced
Over
to
and
die
over again.
Over and over again.
What?
Until you admit defeat, I will use every ounce of power I possess to destroy you hundreds of thousands of times.
Hundreds, thousands.
Don't underestimate my resistance.
What, you can't count that high?
Treatment until your soul is
I mean,
broken. Over
can
and
you?
over forever.
Forever.
You know, I never tried. I was super proud of myself for being able to count to 100 when I was like 7, but I never made it past like 110 because I would forget where I was.
You fucking idiot.
Alright, okay.
Tyrant
So,
and that power.
oh no, mate, really? Do you think so?
You got that right. That legendary tyrant is still alive.
So, like, is she gonna join our party now, or?
No.
And
I mean, you could
But we
create a
tyrant
professor
up to now.
character.
What is your
Why would you do that?
Cause they
Did
know
you like hitting
things.
people's books?
Never ask.
No, Ariel,
And
you
yelling
use
seven
potions and
Right here,
shit.
see? On the second line on this article,
What's wrong with
there's
alchemy?
a typo right here.
Why use alchemy when you can just stab someone with a sword?
Please allow me to explain on his behalf. What my esteemed Lord Valvatores is trying to communicate to your plebeian mind is... We are the rebels of Hades who have stepped forward to usurp the regime.
Join
Send
us.
this rotten corruptiment and its president crashing
Please.
down. Bring
We
Hades
need
to
more.
this world
Actually,
and teach
we don't need
We need
more
to add
diversity.
I'm gonna be the
We're
new
basically the Power Rangers right now, and we know how diverse
No,
that
we're
group
not.
was.
It's gonna be
We have to beat up the Power Rangers.
Wait, what? Oh yeah, you alluded to that.
What about you, rascal?
Still excited for it.
I never once thought about who I really was.
I mean, you're like 8.
I always thought I
Some
deserved
pretty
the
deep
respect
shit for like an
and
8-year-old.
just because I was the son of the president. But when they announced that I was dead, I lost that identity and realized something for the very first time.
Obnoxious.
I can't do anything.
Ariel,
Such a powerless
how
demon.
dare you imply
I
everyone
failed
in
all
this
my
game is
tasks.
not
And
obnoxious?
his death, I've never even taken anyone's life.
Some people are just better at it than others.
I'm a complete failure.
That is absolutely
Hey.
I am
did it,
worthless.
buddy.
Yes.
Yeah, you did it!
Congratulations. Congratulations.
impressive self-analysis.
Congratulations.
You deserve
Yay.
What are you? Monsters?
I mean, yes.
I mean, only one of them is.
Anyway, I'm fully aware of all that now. But that's
Well, I mean, a
why
werewolf's
the
kind of a
recognition I
monster.
deserve with my
No,
own power.
you can't use.
The
He's not a
president's
monster
son,
class
who
in
used to
battle.
ride
He's
his
not a
father's
monster.
coattails, is indeed
Ow.
dead forever.
Okay.
Monsters
well.
can only use specific
I'm gonna
weapons,
carve out a
and they
life of
can't
my
throw
own
people
as death and measles.
because they.
that is my final answer. When I become a great
So
demon,
let me get this straight.
would be proud of.
If
That's what I'm gonna let
God, what the fuck is his name? What's the werewolf's name?
Oh my god, it's Fenric.
All right. Okay. Yes.
Everyone thinks I'm dead.
He can't throw people.
No,
matter
he
how
can.
hard he try. Wait.
So,
He's
I thought
not
you
a
said-
monster. I just said that, you fuck.
Oh, you said monsters that can't throw people, not people who aren't monsters can't throw people.
That doesn't. Yeah, that doesn't make sense. People have
Any
hands.
promises I make, right?
I mean, so does Desco, but that doesn't count.
Okay.
Otherwise, you will learn.
Are we gonna meet other monsters throughout? Because I feel
No,
like I'm
we
just
only
gonna
have
be
one more
looking-
party member that's gonna join us.
I can,
Oh, that's.
and I will. I will become a great
But
demon.
I was
all on my
enjoying
own.
these conversations getting bigger and bigger and bigger. There's so many ways they can shit on each other if there's just
Now
more
become
of
an
them.
official member of our party
Yeah.
and fight to usurp the regime. In
That doesn't mean
time,
there's not gonna be other characters.
challenge your father's
I mean, that's true.
Besides, we can always bring Axel back.
I don't really intend to have to be superior to my father.
You know, I held a memorial for him just this morning.
Ah, twice?
Yeah, no, he deserves it, man. He deserves it.
Axel doesn't deserve what happens to him. You shut your mouth.
To return as a proud and noble demon will later be known throughout history.
So, like, wasn't it a good idea to say all that in the presence of this professor person?
Probably
Is that
not.
really a...
I mean, we control this place now. What's she gonna do?
At this point in history,
I don't know, Chump.
matters still
You might be able to fly, you don't know.
And I don't think anyone really cares. We're just gonna go beat the president up anyway.
I must report this
Yeah,
to
I
the
guess...
We don't have
I
a
guess
plan.
we-
We're just gonna walk over there, beat him up.
Hold it right there.
I guess we were never really hiding the ball, so you're right.
Dude,
It's you.
It's It's the Prinny.
37,564 hell that drained into the netherworld due to the Information Bureau neglecting its
You know,
responsibility.
give your suit to what's-her-face.
53,181
That way she'll fulfill her
damages
destiny
caused
or
in
something.
Celestia by concealing, forging, and manipulating information. Plus all other illegally obtained property. I'm here to collect a grand total of 1,192,000.
Yeah, your voice isn't anywhere near absurd enough for you to be a Prinny. Go back.
Oh
and
no,
start
no, it's
again.
fine. The Prinny's voices change in every game.
Awkwardly placed
I
I
don't know.
it just still sound absurd.
No, okay, this game's Prinny's voices are the worst.
instructor with that boss.
Okay.
Well, I don't think the Prinny's even talk in Disgaea 3.
Not bad.
I think there's like one cutscene with a Prinny in that game.
There's an angel
Oh,
inside
that
of
explains it. That
I mean, I
explains it.
figured as soon as you
She
started
the
mentioning
angel of
Celestia.
ours?
I mean, yes. It was fairly
That's
obvious.
just the
I mean,
stupid
I
nickname
guess,
that some
duh,
demon
but
gave
still.
to me without my consent. You can call me. How about Volcanus?
Okay, so that name makes literally no sense to you two, but Volcanus is the name of the main villain in the first game.
Hartina.
Oh.
Is it like coming back or something?
No. I'm gonna you know what, I'm gonna show you a picture of Volcanus. Because
We were met with a
it
surprising appearance on our path to
it tries to hide the fact for like a chapter that he's not the villain, but you can tell immediately by looking at this man that he is the villain.
Sardines again?
But they do smell bad.
I mean, I'm taking your word for it, but I'm still on the edge of my seat here.
Anyway,
Hang on.
Rinse them really well, and you will taste just how great these fish are.
Rinse them really well. I don't think there's any amount of rinsing you can give to a sardine to make it palatable. Yeah, okay.
Look at that.
Yourself
So you
into
tricked
eating.
into eating them?
Yes.
Yeah.
Next time.
Yeah,
Point,
no.
Ariel.
This guy is, there's no way.
Oh, and the best part about him is
Begin the fishy smell.
once you get to him in the game, like once all the main characters see him, they're just like, did they really trust you? Look at yourself.
I mean, this guy is quintessential lawful evil. Like,
what's
seriously,
the
you can't. His sleeves are way too long. He has a mustache that
He's
goes
got the
to his
block
sideburns.
face.
Never eat too
Like,
many
come on,
sardines.
guys. Like,
And the
seriously.
bones of our
He's also super racist.
thinking over some.
Oh,
Can you be quiet?
wonderful.
That's like the main theme of that game is racism.
Have you ever done anything that
Frickin-
wasn't spontaneous?
Freaking amazing.
This isn't like you.
Hey, you, come over here.
What is it? Hey, stop pulling me!
Idiot, don't you get it? He's thinking about that angel girl.
The angel? You mean the angel?
Are all the angels in these games evil?
No, she's not evil in this game.
Well, she did end up stealing all the money.
I just assumed she was evil because she was opposing us, and we are.
No, she's our last party member.
Oh, really? Okay.
You're such a child.
Also, in the first game,
That's not why he's so
one of the main party members is an angel.
Must have something to do with his attitude.
Okie dokie.
She's also the love interest of the main character.
Love? That's a final
What the
boss.
fuck was that noise?
Disco is getting
Brian's phone vibrated.
Brian,
No,
stop
it's-
it.
No, it's my garage door.
Angel?
My room is
That
above
hat must
the
be
garage.
rotting your brain.
But hey, it's pretty impressive that you can hear it. Now we'll be able to hear your garage too, maybe, with your new microphone.
It's as fresh as it can be.
No,
How did he know that angel's name?
because we don't use an
They must
electric
have known each
motor.
other in the past.
Broke. Do it manually.
Well, that doesn't mean they were in love.
Wait, really?
Yeah, it's not like it's heavy.
Suspicious, especially
Oh,
since
yeah.
the tyrant let his prey run away so easily.
I mean, can anyone just get into your garage then?
It's a reputation.
It locks. There's a manual
Weird,
lock.
but- So,
I've never
Is that what
experienced
love
this
is?
before. Like, I've had my motor break, but I just like lifted it and then put it down until it was fixed.
I see. You know what?
I never locked it,
Starting to
which is,
think
you
you're
know,
too
kind of
alike.
stupid.
Good job, Brian.
Mr. Valvatore
Yeah,
shouted that
but
she was supposed to be
Nothing
dead.
got stole, so it's fine.
They were separated by death. That was their dramatic reunion.
I guess.
Disco can't stand this as a final boss. It has struck her heart.
I thought the whole point was that you're not a final boss yet, and that you're trying to figure out how to become one.
Well, yeah, she has to sort out her feelings as well.
Calm yourselves, you little bitches.
I love that delivery.
Your tongues out and feed them to the sludges if you don't.
Somehow that doesn't sound like a joke when it comes out of
I
your
mean,
mouth.
he didn't really sound like he was
Of course it
joking.
doesn't. It wasn't meant as a joke.
He means it, Big Sis. It would be very hard to eat without a tongue. Disco is scared.
That's
I mean,
your
you just kind of eat the
concern.
same.
Yeah, it doesn't
You're
really
nowhere close
affect
to being
that.
a final boss if you're really that scared.
You're not one to
But how
talk.
can you
Your
taste the
voice and your knees are
sardines?
shaking like there's no tomorrow.
That angel was just a common thief. Her presence poses.
Brian, why does your garage keep opening?
My lord.
It's closing now.
However,
These things
you
happen
can't
in
ignore
pairs.
this matter either.
It's almost
She's
over.
after
There
the
you go.
Netherworld's money.
We should ignore her. It is your duty to ignore such futile
Oh, look, it's
demands
opening.
in favor of teenage pictures.
I see.
I
You
must be
insist,
broken.
then I agree.
Guess that's happening for the
So,
rest of the part.
what
Oh
shall
wow.
We already have something in mind.
According to our research, which Sir Fenric ordered us to undertake, we suggest you move on to the mid-level demon area.
Oh, gee, I never would have figured that out.
I mean, is that on the way to the White House, or I guess the Black House, or whatever
It's
color
the Blight
house
House.
is? Well, you know, I was actually kind of close.
With that being said, what do you think, my lord?
Mid-level demons. That may actually require a bit more effort this time.
It
But
didn't.
we've
I grinded.
leveled up.
Let's put a bounty on our heads after our invasions of the plebeians and the Information Bureau.
Who in our party has the highest
Intensify
bounty?
efforts against us from now on.
It's just a collective bounty.
Bounty? Seriously? We're wanted now?
I mean, yes. Do you think you could just, like, start a rebellion and not be wanted?
Because I got news.
Well, Hades and like the areas they've been in so far have just kind of been like the ghettos, basically. So no one cared.
So, how much are we
10
But
worth?
after the
Come on,
Information
10
Bureau,
bucks.
Hell, my lord.
that's not a lot.
So it's 100 bucks.
all?
It's basically.
Bastards! How could they?
Make them regret putting such a low bounty on us?
They're probably just broke. But as long as my
It's
lord
true,
is
they
willing,
are just broke.
I'm fine with
Yeah.
it that way. Indeed. Then let's go to bring Hades to the Netherworld and teach every living creature a lesson.
Are you guys technically
Okay,
living?
to become the Netherworld
Uh,
president.
hmm. Well, there's zombies, so I guess.
To become a great
Well,
demon
I'm
maker.
assuming
I'm
Val.
really glad everyone's stating their motivation.
Those are from one another.
That doesn't matter.
Valvatores was always a
There's
vampire,
only
right?
one
Like,
path we each can take.
Yes.
We are more united than ever.
so he was born this way.
To fulfill each of our goals and
This is
to
kind of-
usurp
What's
the
that
presidency.
supposed to mean, Brian?
Let us be
You know what that means.
Episode 5. Angel of Atlas.
Man, this season's really heating up. I can't wait for the season finale.
There's like 5 season finales.
Well, at least I hope all of them were as well crafted and loved as the
No,
Game
one of
of
them's
Thrones
really
series
boring.
finale.
Boss
Oh,
power
okay.
However,
Well, the
this
Game of
series
Thrones
has
series
gone through
finales was
transformations
many
since the
things,
game
but
was a
boring
playground for
wasn't
innocent
one of
youth.
them.
Well, that's
Working their
different.
way up to becoming upperclass
That's
demons
just
and
that was
boss
just to prove that the writers for the show are actually talentless hacks when it came to writing their own original things.
Is this an
Basically,
It looks like fun.
and it's fantastic because I was actually roped into that show by Sarah. She was like, "You gotta watch this show, man. It's really good, man." And I'm like, "I don't
then you
know."
immediately saw the end.
Training machine.
Basically, I'm just, you know, I was never really that into the show, but I'm still really mad because if I'd known it was gonna end this way, I would have insisted on not watching it. Because I feel like my time was even more wasted.
I'm assuming that along with the corrupting,
But
this
hey,
training
at
ground
least
has
I
become a
get
joke of its former self.
solidarity with all the
You,
other
lass.
pissed off people.
I couldn't help but notice your comment. Did you just call our lord?
Oh, Fauzi? Who cares? This is just a dream. I don't have a demon friend.
Friend? Don't be a fool. Neither our lord nor I need any human friends.
That was said with an
Oh.
awful
Oh
lot
yeah,
of
right.
contempt.
I bet you
agree.
just want a nickname too.
Racist.
Fan.
I haven't seen anyone walk all over you like that in quite a while. I find it quite amusing. It wouldn't hurt to get to learn about human beings by befriending them.
My lord,
Jessica wants to be included too. Fauzi, Fan.
I'm gonna kill you and open up another slot in our party. Here I go.
I mean, there's infinite slots in your party in this game.
Wait.
You can only,
So
but you
could-
can only send 10 out at once. I've been through this, Brian.
Whoa.
Yeah. You know, but there's a limit of however many can be on screen, right? Like you just said.
I just
What a
said
warm
10.
welcome. I'm
Right.
starting to like
10
you.
Well,
is
you
a
can
limit.
upgrade it to 20.
Wow,
But that's
shit, that's a lot of people to keep track of. Do you have to give every single one of them a command?
Yeah.
Can't wait to kill them all.
Seems like it would take a while.
Yes.
The rebels from Hades who
Well,
taught
You only really
us
need it
Miso.
for like the final like
I knew it.
post-game fight.
But I won't let that get to me.
And even then, you only need that if you
They're looking
upgrade
at
the
real
difficulty
deal with
to
my own
max.
power.
Alright, take your word for it.
you've got a lot of nerve moseying into this bird. We're all dangerous demons here. You shameless
Well,
thief.
what am I? Chopped liver?
Thieves? Are you talking about one of
I
our
mean, those
invasions of
kids in the
corrupting territory?
saber-tooth, the super cute tiger, well, cat costumes don't
Brian,
seem
those
very
aren't
dangerous.
kids. That's just what they are.
Oh. Oh man, oh no.
They were just born that way. Leave them
What
alone.
did you say? I am not allied with
Can
any
they
evil.
open their eyes?
I'll gladly admit all of the evil doings that I've done, but I
Well,
won't admit to anything that I don't
they're
remember
like
doing,
Brock.
good or bad.
Their eyes
So no.
actually are open.
The corruption is propaganda. Their influence
You know, I never gave that
even
much
without the
thought.
Information Bureau.
And I don't think I
How?
want to.
How can you not think about that when you look at Brock?
Well, like, I was just like, you know,
Is this another one of my
he
father's
seems to be
orders?
able to see just
Is he
fine.
the one who's been behind this all along?
I'm gonna roll with it. It's one
I
of the few
mean, he
things.
thought
in
those
the-
rice balls were jelly-filled donuts. Maybe he couldn't see very well.
But you still have to be able to see in order to identify them at all.
No. I know
Actually, maybe it was based off of,
That's the main reason why I
like,
refuse to believe he was
touch.
involved from the beginning.
Rice ball kind of feels like a donut.
Was it just
Alright.
They're both sticky.
your daddy?
Alright, Pixelcom squad moment of science. Ariel, get a rice ball.
Pixelcom
I don't
squad.
have any.
Pixelcom
Do you
squad
have-
moment of sensory overload.
Do you have any rice?
I mean, I got some instant rice.
Alright, cool.
Ball.
Taking all the prizes.
There you go. And then go down to Duncan.
You're right.
Put on a
It's rare
blindfold.
indeed.
Get your brother or somebody, I don't care who. Just grab it.
No.
However, as long as these idiots remain, it's an effective.
Well, I guess that's the Pixelcom squad moment of science.
The corruptor is trying to pin all the blame on us.
I presented an experiment.
We already
Ariel
knew
said
that the
no.
Corruptorman
I
has
guess we
always
could make
used
that
such a
in and
cheap
of itself an
This is no
experiment.
surprise to me.
I don't have what I need
can't
to make
help but
rice
feel a
balls.
little
I just
hopeless
have
when even
rice.
these mid-level
I
demons
mean,
are
you can
foolishly
ball
falling for
it
their
up.
propaganda.
Maybe. Do you have ketchup? That might work.
I blanked for most of that. What?
I've been blanking a little bit too because I have a hard time reading and listening at the same time. And this conversation's been so fucking stupid that it's been like.
Silly Ariel. All of our conversations are stupid.